Trinity Lutheran Church was founded in 1871. In 1874, our members constructed a small frame building. Members added a brick sanctuary in 1958, and classes and offices in 1966. A preschool was also established in 1966. Minor modifications have been made to the church over the years, but we haven't kept up on the intermediate areas, classrooms, and other areas where activities take place. Trinity has had a fantastic history. However, a greater future is ahead of us. We have work to be done.
Gary Schultze, the chairman of the elders here at Trinity. I was a baptized member of Trinity back in 1962. My parents were active members here. My parents were, well, my dad especially, was really involved when they built the church back in the 50s. And it was quite an effort for them to do it.
My family moved here in the late 1950s. At that time, we were meeting in the old school across the street where the parsonage is now for worship and Sunday school while this building was being built. There were less than 1,000 people in Huntley at the time, and many of our members were farmers like my parents who worked hard and understood the importance of our Trinity family and having a place to worship.
We know that Trinity Lutheran Church is more than just a building. It's a spiritual hospital, a refuge and resting place for those who are hurting, for those who are suffering from the things of this life. It's a place where people nurture lifelong relationships with each other and with our Lord. By improving this facility, we have an opportunity to invite more people into the grace-filled life of Jesus, to experience forgiveness and healing, to serve our community with open doors, and offer programs that are relevant and so needed in this day. Joyful living means resources, assistance, guidance and support, open arms in facilities ready to provide a warm welcome. Our church home is aging. Most days and weeks are problems with the physical plant that need to be addressed but can't be so easily. Issues such as our roof, our lack of energy efficiency, our heating system. We do what we can do, get by with what we can get by with within our limits. But as the years pass by, things get worse.
We have talked a great deal about expanding the building and the things that that's going to bring and enable us to do as a church. We've gone from just a few thoughts of what we could do to maybe expanding the classrooms a little bit. So now we have a recreation room that's going to enable us to invite the whole neighborhood, the whole community into our church. We've kind of been tied in the past with the capacity or the lack of capacity in the church. And now we can do our outreach as we wanted to.
Chris and I are former Catholics. We were both raised Catholic. It was important to me that both of us had some place, and for the children too, had a place to gather and to feel part of the community. And more important than that, that we would be saved. That we had a chance to know Christ better, to know how He saved us. And that is something we should give to everyone. It's the biggest gift you could give any person. So to grow the church, that's what we have to do, so that everyone, our mission, everyone is invited to the grace-filled life of Jesus.
We're going to have access to everyone. People who don't have the abilities that some of us have, people who are bound in wheelchairs, are welcome. The doors will open for them. Just as Trinity's doors will be open to the whole community, we're open to everyone. People in wheelchairs, people walking on their own two legs, everyone is welcome.
The exciting thing about this campaign and this project is that we're not doing this for ourselves. It's not about us. It's about God's church.
Lots of things excite me about this project, this building transformation. I envision a whole new experience for people who come into the church, some for the first time, whether it be to worship attend a meeting, or celebrate a baptism. All of it is going to be a time where Trinity is going to be changed by that experience. The next generation will know a very different Trinity Lutheran Church, both physically and spiritually. There's a large group, well over 50 members and growing, involved in this campaign because it's a chance to work together for a common future. It's a beautiful thing to see the people of God come together with a common cause and to work, to serve. Our members are ready to make an impact on Huntley in this area and beyond. Joyful Living is having the opportunity to demonstrate what faith in Jesus Christ can do and how that will ring out throughout this region.